So today I have a collective haul video for you, but before we get to that, I'm sorry about my hair. I had a shower last night and I slept with wet hair and this happened, and I am not bothered today to do my hair, so I hope you guys don't mind. It actually is really strange how off camera it looks okay and then you get on camera and I'm seeing it on the screen and I'm like, oh dear, this isn't working. So today for you I have a collective haul. You can already see one of the bags over here. I have bags everywhere. I know that in the last couple of videos I've been saying that I wanted to save up. Turns out I can't do that. I don't know. I'm not even going to try justifying it to you guys because I'm just justifying it to myself. There is no way to justify it. Basically, I wanted to go on a shopping trip. This is about 3 days of shopping altogether. And to be honest with you, there's like barely any makeup. There's only a few pieces of makeup, but my nan actually bought them for me when we were out shopping together, so it didn't really count. Also, they're kind of like, well, one thing is necessary, so I'm just going to get into it because I've got a hell of a lot of bags to get through and I've got a whole bunch of things here. This is collected. This is all the way from like really high-end expensive stuff down to like the cheapest of cheap. So let's just get started. Might as well start with this one. So this is an Apple Store bag, if you can see. You guys know I had the iPhone 4 before this and it was my dad's before that, so I couldn't actually like use it anymore because it was actually dying. It was so slow. Every time I took a picture it had to like pinwheel for a minute and I had to wait about 3 seconds until I took the next one. I deleted everything. I deleted most things I could and everything, and it was still really slow, so we had to completely reformat the phone. But my dad actually ended up getting the iPhone 5S, so can you see this? The iPhone 5S, so he gave me his iPhone 5, so this actually, he just gave it to me. He came in and he gave it to me in the bag in this box and I was like, what? You bought me a new phone? It's like, no, this is the box of my new one, so you get my old one. So this is my iPhone 5. To be honest with you guys, I don't even care. I'm just happy to have a functioning phone. This phone is brilliant. I couldn't see anything different. The only difference, I believe, you know, they always just improve like between the 5 and the 5S is they just improve the retina display, and it's got the fingerprint technician and things like that. I don't think it's a massive difference, and I think that they, you know, it's just because they have to bring out something new. The iPhone 5S isn't all that, but my dad wanted to get it, so that was his decision. That's just my opinion. Anyway, this is my new phone, so I'm really happy with it. I've got a phone case coming soon. So yeah, super happy with this, and it takes awesome pictures, so I'm really happy. I suppose I'll just do one of these things. This is like a cheaper thing, but I just couldn't resist it. Okay, so I always go into Home Bargains and B&M. Like, I absolutely love those stores. I think that just because they're, you know, they're quite cheap, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't shop in them. You can find there is some really terrible things in there, don't get me wrong, but then they have some really awesome stuff as well, and including this. So I just went into Home Bargains and I picked up this one thing. I seriously probably would have bought this in TkMaxx or something like that for way much more than the price was. I seen it and I couldn't resist it. It was £1.50 and it is this cute little bunny ring holder. It's just a little resin plate and in the middle you have the bunny. Let me take off the... It's like a little bunny and it's a ring holder, and you just put your rings in the bottom, and you guys suppose you can put it on his ears as well. And this is just going to go on my windowsill because I've got a little bowl there at the minute. And it's just full up with all my different earrings and stuff, and it's a pretty bowl. I'm going to keep it there, but I want to put like my more everyday jewellery on here. So for £1.50 you couldn't go wrong, and they had the bunny rabbit and there was a little bird as well, but just while I was there it was flying off the shelves because they're adorable. Okay, then next up, B&M, since we were talking about cheaper stores. So B&M, while I was there, I actually went for one thing in particular, which was my shampoo. This is my Bedhead Dumb Blonde shampoo. About 2 years ago, I got the Dumb Blonde shampoo when I had no idea, like I wasn't really into my hair, looking after all that. And I just picked it up. My grandparents bought it for me and I just use it as a shampoo because I like the name Bedhead. I thought it was quite cute. The packaging was cute for my other one. And I picked it up and I just used it. And I've had it since I come back, but I only have a tiny bit left. Since I come back from skiing, after I've had my hair highlighted, I just feel that it makes my hair look, well actually I know, it makes my hair look so much more blonder. I've actually had people tell me in college or ask me like, have you had your hair dyed like more blonde or more highlighted? I did have my hair highlighted before, but then when I use this it really does maintain it. So I think these are about £15 for this whole thing, but when you go into B&M they have them for £9.99. So also this is a really big bottle. It's bigger than what I had before. It's 750ml. So nearly a litre of product. And I'm probably down to like there on my last one, so I needed to get a backup, which this is the main reason why I went. This is the new packaging. I think it's quite cute, but my other one's like all pink and everything with the metallic sticker. It's basically therapy for highlighted or bleached blonde babe. Battles, breakage and lifeless colour. I do get a tiny bit of breakage, if you can see on this side. I have some short bits here, but that I've always had that. This shampoo, it just stands out to me. I'm sure you're going to see it in my favourites this month, but I truly do love it. Then while I was there, of course, I have to go pick up something else, don't I? So I just seen these. They're just little candle plates, which are 99p each, or two for £1.50. So that's my little mirrored plates, and I just like putting perfumes on these. I don't necessarily put candles. Next place I went was New Look. I also love boots, and I picked these up from the sale. They are just regular, nice. They're really thick heels, and they're really sturdy. And I got these for £18, so I thought that was really good. And it's got like the buckles and everything, and they're super comfortable to walk in. I just need to sort of break them in. Okay, next up, I went to Next. Next up I went to Next. Now, I don't generally shop in Next. If I see something cute in there, I'll get it if it's cute, but it's not usually my #1 place to go for clothes. So while I was in there, my mum was in there looking around, and I still had a gift card from when I bought my furniture at Next, and I just thought like, oh, I've had this card for ages now in my purse, and I didn't know what to use it on. And I have this one purse. It's actually over there. I don't want to get it though. And it's just a small little side strap purse that I got from Primark, and I use it so much. So I thought it's really silly that I should get a new side strap like purse, a small purse that I can just take somewhere with my phone, my money and my keys, and that's it. So I seen this little guy in there, and I really like it. I don't know what drew me to this especially, but it's just a bag with this nice sturdy strap, and then the bag is sort of like a little purse. How much was it? It was £23, which I think is kind of a lot for a little bag, but at least it's like a proper sturdy one and everything. And you just push the two clips together and it opens up, and then it sort of acts like a wallet, but you've got like quite a lot of space in here. There's a lot of space, and there's 2 sections. Also, if you wanted to use this as a little clutch or as a purse, you can take off the straps, and you've got a little wristlet. And if you don't want to use it as a wristlet, you can take that off. So it's really multifunctional, and you've just got loads of sections in there. So I just thought that this was a great everyday little bag if I wanted to just take it somewhere, if I'm going somewhere that I don't need to bring much. Next up, I'll just do this one big thing. I went to TkMaxx yesterday, and on my bed behind me, as you can see, I have 3 pillows. I have that one Playboy one there, which is very special to me. It was bought by Rain for me in America, actually. I think she got it at Target, I think. And the other 2 pillows here, which is like the sequiny one and my Paris one, these ones, they're both from Target also. So I don't know, they're just a bit too small. They're decorative rather than comfortable, and I wanted a decorative and comfortable one. And TkMaxx seriously do amazing pillows because they get in from all different other brands. So I've been looking for the past 3 days. We went to Home Sense, we've been to the Range, the cheaper places, we've been to the more expensive places, and some of them were ridiculous expensive, and this one sort of was perfect for me. So this is the pillow. It was $9.99, and it's just, how can I even show you? It's a crocodile print, but with fur, so it's kind of different. It's not real fur, of course, and it was from it's luxury feather filling. It's like the softest, it's like a proper head pillow, but as a decorative pillow. And it was, it's from River Home, Designed for Life. It's supposed to be $35.99 and I got it for $9.99, so that's really, really good and I really like it. This is going to be like my new signature pillow. I think I'm going to put away a couple of my pillows and just keep this one out. I just want this one big pillow. I'll keep it up with my Christmas pillows, these are the ones, and just have this one piece. So I'm really happy with that, so I'm really looking forward to having that to sleep on. So I don't know, things like that which are like $9.99 I don't mind spending out for, because £10 is still kind of a lot for a pillow, depending obviously on where it's from. This pillow I think was definitely worth it. I wouldn't have paid £35 for it. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I wouldn't have paid £35. Who pays £35 for a pillow? So $9.99, super happy, can't wait to go on my bed and can't wait to go to sleep tonight snuggling up with it. I suppose we better do my one little expensive piece. I went to Harvey Nicks, and if you guys don't know, if you're from America, Harvey Nicks is sort of like, how can I put it, like a Selfridges or like a Harrods sort of thing. It's not that high, like not that like high, like well known, but it is a high-end brand. Like they sell Wild Fox jumpers, they sell Juicy Couture, Michael Kors, Louis Vuitton, Christian Louboutin, all the big names. And on their beauty section they sell NARS, Benefit, Laura Mercier, Jo Malone, all those different things. So you get the idea. So anyway, while I was there, my mum just recently got a new job. When she first started her job back here, she got me this beautiful Michael Kors bracelet, and it's the rose gold one, of course it's rose gold. And she started a new job, so she wanted to buy me another gift. Don't ask me how it works. My mum just is a very, very, very generous person. She wanted to buy me another gift. So she took me to Harvey Nicks and she asked me like to pick something, and I originally was going to go with something Marc Jacobs because I feel like I haven't got really much from Marc Jacobs. I have, I think, a couple of clutches or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, I went to the Michael Kors section and I have a really, really beautiful silver necklace, which is this one from Tiffany's. I have a high-end silver necklace. I have a high-end gold necklace, which I think is my doorbell. Hang on. Sorry about that, guys. The postman came and he had to bring some packages in. So as I was saying, I went to Harvey Nichols and my mum asked me to pick out something for her, for myself. So I have a high-end silver necklace, a high-end gold necklace, which is my cross, but I don't have a high-end rose gold necklace or like a good quality rose gold necklace to wear. So I thought the best place to get that was Michael Kors. So we popped in there and they had one more left of the most beautiful necklace you can see. So they all come in these little dust bags. It reminds me of a Bulgari necklace, but obviously rose gold. Oh my god, that better not be a scratch. Okay, no, false alarm. Alright, so this is the necklace right here. It's going to be really difficult to see. It is a beautiful disc that just says Michael Kors on it with a little rhinestone in the center. Very, very delicate chain along with this little bar up top that says Michael Kors, and I think 3 different hoop settings of where you'd like to connect it. So I absolutely love this. As you can see, it's about the size of my Tiffany's. Beautiful, beautiful piece. It matches my bracelet beautifully, as you can see. It's actually a brand new piece they've come out with. It was, I think, £90, so I don't know, it sounds a lot, but I will cherish it forever and ever, and as well as I did with my bracelet, I cherish this a lot as well. And I don't know, I just wanted to say a gigantic thank you again to my mum, of course. And she loved it as well, so I'm sure she'll be pinching this from me. Okay, now moving on, just 2 more places to go to. It is Superdrug and Primark. If I just start with a Superdrug, I got this giant bag because they always give me a giant bag because I always need it. I got a whole bunch of different things in here. I suppose I'm just going to start off with the things that I've put in here. This is sort of like the beauty and body care stuff that I bought. I'm going to start off with the things that I got. I got 2 things on Fragrance Direct. I've been feeling just so pale these past few weeks ever since Christmas, and I do like being pale. I prefer it to being tanned, but I feel like I'm getting just a bit too pale now and I do want a little bit of sun-kissed. So I went in the shops and I seen this brand, Sun-Kissed, and it's £5 in the shop, and £5 isn't a lot, don't get me wrong, but I seen it on and I needed to get a new mitt as well. So this was like £3 in the shop, and this was about £5.50 in the shop depending on where you go. And I remember I seen it on Fragrance Direct for £2.50. So this was £2.50 and this was £2. So I ended up spending about £7 in total on these two products, including postage. So if I would have bought these in store, I would have got that for like about £10. So I just did a bit of a saving. So love this. Fragrance Direct, I always check that first. So yes, this is in the medium bronze as well. I wanted to get the light, but they didn't have the light. I don't even know if they do a light, but I just wanted a little bit of a sun kiss. So I really hope this doesn't turn me orange, but I'm gonna give it a go. And I just got the matching tanning mitt from the same brand. Okay, then the one other thing I got online, and then I'll just crack into what I got in the store, was this Hard Candy Fox in a Box blush. This one is in Smooth Talker. I got this off of eBay just because you've seen in my yearly favourites that I love the Fox in the Box Sweet and Spicy. It's the pink one, and it is so stinking beautiful. So I thought I must try out the other range. So there's another one that I am getting very soon. So I got this one, which is just a natural one. I'm wearing it today. It's very gentle, as you can see. So I was super happy with that, and it's just like the nuder version. So yep, got that. Now for the stuff I actually got in the drugstore. First of all, this is boring, but it is a Nivea Sensitive Balance for Sensitive Skin Shower Gel. The reason I got this is I feel like I never buy shower gel, like ever. I feel like we all get it in Christmas sets. We get tons for Christmas and it lasts us throughout the year. I have been using the Soap and Glory Clean Girls and the Wash and Go, whatever it's called, for donkey's years. And just recently, I have been getting, ever since I use it, I have been getting blotchy red marks across my chest area. And I don't know what it must be that. It has to be that. But I've been using it for years, so I don't really understand what it is. But every time I use that now, I get out the shower and there is like a red blotch somewhere on my chest. I presumed that I've got a sensitive chest area, or it's got sensitive now. So I picked up a new shower gel, and this is just, like I said, the Nivea Sensitive Balance, and it's a sensitive skin shower gel. It just smells like talcum powder, to be honest with you. It doesn't smell anything nice, but it's not one of those scents that lingers on you, like you don't come out the shower and think, oh, you smell like that shower gel. Yeah, it's got chamomile in it, so chamomile is really good for your skin. So yeah, just got that, and it was like 69p or something like that. I don't even know. Okay, on to the things you guys be more interested in. I picked up the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water because there's been so much talk about this. I picked up the L'Oreal one when that first came out because, don't need to mention it again, but I am anyway. I am a huge fan of Bioderma. I have both different types of Bioderma, and I use it on a daily basis. So I'm on the hunt to find something that is similar, if not the same to it. And so I've tried the L'Oreal one, and I tried this one. Now, I don't know if I want to give my opinion straight away, because maybe if you guys would like a video on the comparison, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'll just say one thing in certainness, that nothing else has matched up to Bioderma. Sorry about that, guys. My camera battery pack cut out. I've never had a full filming session where there's been no distractions, honestly. So anyway, as I was saying, to be honest with you, the Bioderma, the real thing, hasn't matched up to anything I've ever tried. I bought this because, like I said, I wanted to try it, but also because I don't like taking my makeup off with Bioderma. I feel like it's a waste. I use it purely on clean skin to cleanse, and micellar basically means it's like a magnet. It pulls out all the product or dirt in your actual pores. So I don't like to waste it on makeup, so I use this, like a ton of this, like to take off my makeup on the cotton pads, because it's super cheap. It was like $2.99. Bioderma isn't cheap, so I don't want to waste like the whole bottle, like I said, on just taking off makeup. I want to use it as skincare. So that's the reason I got this, and it is I must say it's a hefty bottle. It's probably about the same amount as 400ml. No. That Bioderma I've got is 500ml, but this is 400, so it's pretty close, and it says 200 uses. Okay, the next product I got when I was at Boots is these Slim Fast drinks. Now, this is the one I'm drinking currently. This is the cafe latte flavor, and oh my god, it's so good. Now, I put on Instagram, if you follow me, that I have wanted to start Slim Fast. Not because I need to, just because I feel like I want to try it out. I don't see why not. So I bought these drinks. I bought the powder and I bought the bars, and I buy my Slim Fast shakes, actual bottle ones, in Boots and Superdrug because they usually have a deal. I bought these, I bought 6 of them and it was 3 for 3, so I paid £6 for 6 bottles, which is really good because they're usually about £1.90 each. So that's why I got this. But you guys were saying, I said on Instagram, how did it work for you guys? And I got a lot of responses, people saying that, yeah, it worked really well, I lost this, I lost that. Somebody said that you got to be careful that your body doesn't react in a different way, and like when you start eating it will store more fat. So it really does depend on yourself. So I have started, I'm not following the plan totally. I've decided to sort of ease my way into it. So I am going to replace 1 meal a day with a Slim Fast shake and a snack. And then for lunch and dinner, you have a sensible 600 calorie dinner, and for lunch I will have a sensible lunch, like just sandwich and some grapes or something like that. You know, something sensible. I don't mean that I'm gonna just drink these and make miracles happen, but I have a healthy lifestyle. I go to a gym on a regular weekly basis, and I don't know, I just feel like breakfast, I'm not usually a big fan of breakfast anyway, so this is actually my breakfast. I'm still going through it. I drink it really slowly from the morning through. And I've only tried this cafe latte and the chocolate one, and I must say the cafe latte is my favourite so far. I don't know if it's actually got like caffeine or coffee in it, but yeah, I've always seen these around and I just wanted to try them, so I picked up a few Slim Fast and I'm doing that diet now, and I will let you guys know how it goes if you'd like me to. Okay, now on back to the 3 different makeup products I picked up. So first of all, I picked up the Bourjois Healthy Mix Radiant Reveal Foundation, and this is not the serum one, this is just the regular one, and it's got fruit therapy in it, which I thought sounded really cool. Hydrated and Luminous Skin. Now, you guys have seen my makeup collection. I have 1,000,001 foundations, and going back to this, those were all foundations from when I was a little bit darker, and now I'm getting so light. None, like pretty much none, like 2 foundations now match me, and they're running out. So I looked at it as an opportunity to try out another foundation. So I picked up the Bourjois Healthy Mix, and my nan actually got this to me, so it doesn't actually count into my not buying makeup. And it's been working out great. I'm wearing it today. It's really, really flawless, and it gives you a really nice glow. And I've actually noticed my skin feeling a lot healthier. It's not heavy. It's really, really good. I'd like to try the serum one, but I'm worried it might be a little bit oily because I got normal skin. I can go either way. If it's a dry foundation, I can look really dry. If it's oily, I can go really oily. So, I don't know. Me and Brittany have got a little secret that's coming up pretty soon, so make sure you keep tuned to me and to her, and you'll figure out what that secret is very, very soon. But yes, so really, really excited about this, and I really, really like it, so that's good, and I believe this was $9.99. Then the next things I picked up is 2 lipsticks from Maybelline. These are from the New Color Sensational Buff line, or Nude Buff line, and I got the colors 701 Sultry Sand and 725 Tantalizing Taupe. Now, the Sultry Sand is a beautiful nude, plain glossy sort of nude, and the only problem with this is it's very, very nude, so I had to buy this one, which is slightly darker, like this. This looks really good on its own, but when you mix these two together, it makes the most perfect nude. I truly love it. I forgot to put it on my lips today, so I presume I can just do that now on camera.
So, I'll put this on. And as you can see, it's very pale. It's a bit too pale for my lips. But then I add on this one, like that. This takes skills, you know. And just rub them together.
And it makes a really nice nude. I really, really like this nude. My mum actually also bought these when she seen my lips. She said they looks really nice, so she bought these together. They were $7.99 each, but I think I got them when it was the deal of like buy 3 for 2. So my nan got a foundation and I got these 2 lipsticks. Really like those. Recommend you can get them if you can get your hands on them, because they have been sold out in a lot of stores. I had to go to like 3 different Superdrugs to get these. Okay, right, we're nearly done. Just one more place to go. I am not usually a big shopper in Primark. You guys know me. I'm not a big one to follow fashion trends either, so I'll pop in Primark to get the necessities. And I also quite like their jewellery a lot, so if you see my Primark jewellery haul from ages ago, I got like £70 worth of Primark jewellery. Crazy. Anyway, I went in there and I seen a few things that I wanted, and there was one thing in particular that I had wanted to get in there from like November before. So I'm gonna start with the little bits at the bottom. I have been loving signature necklaces. As you guys know, I'm not wearing one today though because I wanted to wear this, but I went in Primark and they had some really nice signature necklaces in there and they were on sale, so how can I resist? So the two signature necklaces that I got in there was this one. This one I was down to £2 from £4, as you can see up there, sorry. And it's just like a little black and studded spiky sort of one. I don't know. Regular black, silver, sparkly signature necklace. And then the other one I got in there, this was £5 and it is this one. It's really, really heavy. And it's a chain with these, like, I don't even know what the design is, just like stones. Really, really, really pretty for £5. And it's got the extension at the back as well. Really happy with that. And then I always just go in Primark and pick up an extra pack of headbands. These are just the 30 pack. I use the blonde ones. So pick them up just for £1. And then the final thing in Primark that I went in and I actually really, really wanted was this. It is my Primark Home Extra Large Throw. It is a gigantic throw, and it is supposed to be, as you can see, the bed. It like goes at the end of the bed. I'm going to be doing that with this. You can tell I love, this is like baby colours and it's floral and I am just in love with it, and it's all fluffy as well. I'm actually sitting on one right now. I already have a throw on my bed, but it's zebra. It doesn't really go with my room, so I'm going to put that on my chair that I sit at when I'm at my computer because I get really cold, and then this is like for my bed. So yes, and this was £10 and I really, really like it. Okay, so I think that's about it. Apart from the back there, I got some more fairy lights on my back of my bed because they were just a bit, you know, there was less in there. Also, I hope you can hear a bit of a sound difference because I have invested in a new microphone that is sitting on top of my camera, a gigantic shotgun microphone. Really excited. Now I'm pretty much done with my setup, so I will be doing a filming setup tour extremely soon, along with a secret video that me and Brittany are coming up with that shall be up in probably next month. Thank you guys ever so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao!